Why don't you give me a sign? Like the sea that leaves a trail along that shore. It's not your problem, it's mine. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe, a London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
It's like I'm someone and I'm no one. It's like you see me, then I'm gone.
Hi, I'm Sophia from the Fan Carpet, and we are here for the screening of the short film Milo. Hello, hi there. This short film Milo was very touching and moving about loss, grief and ways to cope. How did you find the process of creating such an emotional film?
Well, the lovely Jennifer Preston, who was also the writer and the lead actress in the film, and she was absolutely incredible, so I'll let you answer that question.
Thanks, honey. I wanted to write something that would touch a lot of people, and grief is one of those things that touches everybody at some point in their life. And even this evening at the screening, people have come up to me and said, my father passed away or my sister passed away, and there were things in there that really resonated with me and touched me, and that's what we wanted. We're also passionate about bringing it into discussion because it's almost a taboo subject, and we brought the charities on board because we needed some support to make sure that we handled this really sensitive subject in the right way. And we also wanted to highlight what the charities were at the end of the screening so that we could make sure that people didn't leave not knowing where to get help and support. But these guys made it all possible.
It was really beautiful, and it's great that you added the charities at the end for people to get in contact with. And we actually just spoke to the charities, and they seem lovely and they know what they're doing. Were there any challenges in particular that you faced while filming?
COVID. Yeah, that was really tough, even in terms of me getting into the country to actually film, because I live in the States now. So getting into the country to film, we had COVID protocols. One of our lead actresses, Tolu, actually tested positive for COVID 24 hours before we were about to shoot her scene.
Yeah.
So that was a real challenge, and I actually had to postpone my return flight, and we shot her scene like a couple of weeks later.
Yeah, but obviously the COVID protocols while we were on set to keep everyone safe. But I think it's really satisfying to deal with all of those things and still produce something that we're really proud of.
Absolutely, and also in terms of like financing the film, we had an amazing crowdfunding campaign, which is always a challenge.
Yeah, any low-budget film where you're working with a very, very small budget is a challenge, and you make compromises, you make changes to work with what you've got, but you've got to have a good crew around you, which we did, and that's how we made this really with the people around us.
Yeah, and also Jake is like a powerhouse, so he does behind the camera, in front of the camera, editing. Basically, we just gave everything to him, and we're like,
I couldn't do any of it.
We were very streamlined because of COVID, because it was a micro budget, and everyone went way beyond and above because there was a lot of talent within the team.
But this all stems from Jen's idea, Jen's script, which was incredible. And when we met probably 5 years ago.
Yeah, they went through that together.
Yeah, so the first film we met, we played husband and wife.
We did.
And now we ended up
it was meant to be.
In this film, which is quite funny.
Nice reunion for you.
Exactly, yeah, except this one I did die. Oh my god, I die in all the films.
No!
This is not a pattern.
no!
It's a pattern.
Next time you
Spoiler.
play my husband, you know what's going to happen.
Spoiler alert. But no, we just got on so well, and when Jen showed me her script, I just had to make it. It was such a beautiful film, and I think in the last 2 years with lockdown and everyone's been affected by so many things, mental health, grief, we just wanted to hope, we hope that it would help someone, and it would touch someone, that people could get something out of it, and it can go on to just, bring a little bit of light in the people that need it,
The ending was just so like hopeful and sort of comforting. And would you say that you would like to create like a part 2 or a feature film of Milo?
We have talked about making a feature film.
We did discuss that.
Yeah.
Get in here! We've been looking for this guy for ages.
Hello.
Hello, joined by Joe.
We're talking about the fact that we talked about making a feature film. I think as we were exploring it, we realised that each of these characters, especially when we cast them with such talented people, they all brought something so amazing. And when we went through the casting process, we actually got them to improvise around their characters, and they came up with some amazing things, much better than my original script. And we were saying, this could be a full-length feature. So we wanted to get this made and see what the reaction was, and work together as a team and see what happened. And
having the Creative Lions on board, they were amazing. The Creative Lions were exceptional. They brought so much to the table. They supported us a million % on the journey.
Yeah, and you've wanted to work with them for a while.
We have, we've supported them, they've supported us along the way, and it just came together. It was amazing. And Freya, who plays Maddie, watch this space. She's going to be big.
Yeah,
big.
So beautiful.
And if you could use one word to describe this film, what would you say each?
Ooh.
I started with you.
Sad.
Hopeful.
Emotional.
You stole hopeful from me. But it's emotional roller coaster.
That's two
That's two words. Roller coaster.
Harrowing.
And lastly, how can people support you and find this film and watch it?
Well, we're actually just prepping to do the festival circuit, so this is just our cast and crew screening. Thank you so much to the Fan Carpet for being here tonight and supporting us as well. We really appreciate it. And then we were going to do the festival circuit. We'll start submitting it, and then we will have it on public release.
Wonderful.
And we have got some interest from one of our beautiful charities, Rainbows, who work a lot with younger people who are dealing with grief, and they're really interested in taking it to secondary schools as a learning tool for people to discuss grief matters and how it affects adolescents in particular.
That's wonderful. Yeah, it's a bit of an educational, comforting clip that they can share with people going through that.
They can talk about all of the different aspects that come up, the mental health, the support that's available, and the relationships of everybody in the family that are affected.
Yeah, it's such a challenging subject matter, and even as we were researching it and trying to get the charities on board, we realised how huge it is. Like Jen said, it affects everyone in the world at some point in their lives.
Yeah.
So
very relatable.
Yeah, absolutely. We hope so.
Well, thank you so much, guys, and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, Sophia. We appreciate it. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fan Carpet.
Take care. Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more.
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca. With the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels, it's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you round Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.